Hey, everybody. It is a beautiful Monday, November the 8th. It's National STEM or STEAM Day. And it's time for
Why,
the Wize
why
Guys.
did they change it to Steam, Mark?
For the arts.
No. What was your previous thought?
What, about three types of people in the world? Those who can count and those who can't?
That's right.
And the A doesn't stand for and. All right, today's show is sponsored by Kmart. Today only, when you show that you have donated your body to science, you will receive a $100 gift card. It's a dead giveaway.
Sorry.
As always, let's start with Sir and the weather.
Of course, there's the Rodney Dangerfield line about when he dies, he would donate his body to science fiction. Anyway, yes, indeed, a magnificent Monday. Currently 11 degrees, working our way up to a high of 16 today under sunny skies. Going to be a little bit rainy tomorrow, but looking like relatively mild temperatures throughout the week. And on National STEAM or STEM Day, a random daily shout out to the scientific miracle, or just the regular miracle, of identical twins. And did you know that the scientific term for identical twins is fetus for penis?
I did not know that.
Some research that I made up. Yeah.
Well, it is full steam, or STEM, more like steam ahead on National STEAM Day, a day to inspire kids to explore and pursue their interest in science, technology, engineering, art, and math. STEAM is all around us and shapes our everyday experiences. Like chemistry, we could tell a lot of jokes about chemistry, but only periodically. At dinner last night, our friends wanted to talk about the scientific principles of buoyancy. Wasn't really interesting to me, but whatever floats your boat.
I knew you were going to say that. For once, I got the joke before it started. Thank you, everybody.
Very good.
No promises for the rest of the show.
And this morning we learned that it's been scientifically proven the amount of sleep we all need is 5 more minutes.
That's right.
Well. Anyway, STEAM-related careers are so important. Building interest in girls is critical to their future earning potential. And we can all help. Remember, if you're not part of the solution, you are part of the precipitate. All right, it is time for Tunes with Tamik. Tamik, I think there's only one way we can go today. Thomas Dolby, Blinding Me with Science.
No. You know what? We're going with one of my favorite groups and one of my favorite concerts that I've ever been to. And it's Coldplay. And I'm going with The Scientist. Because it's a sleepy song for a sleepy day. But also the part of the song that says, nobody said it was easy. But also that no one ever said it would be this hard. And I'm not going to lie, like those are the truest lines in music. Nobody said it was easy. But also nobody ever said it would be this hard. I feel like that is literally life at this moment. So
Tamik, can I segue in between? Like, I'm really disappointed you didn't go with Thomas Dolby, Blinded with Science, but then it had a flashback to the famous song "Blinded by the Light" by Springsteen. Yeah. Speaking of what you just said about the other song, does anybody know what the second verse actually says? I think that's
Blinded by the Light.
Yeah.
Nobody ever knows.
That second line has confused millions.
Let's look it up.
Blinded by the light, but the doctor do send us all in the night, and everybody's got their own interpretation, right? Depending if you're an A person or a STEM person.
Oh, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night.
Oh, that's what they officially say, but
you know me, listen. I'm just grateful for the internet and you can Google lyrics. Listen, I got them all wrong. Like every time I look up lyrics, I realize how wrong I got them. But just like Chris Martin says, nobody ever said it was easy, and nobody told us it would be this hard. And I'm really mad at all of those people that never told us anything. But anyway, a little bit of a sleepy song for a sleepy Monday. Give yourself a little pat on the back, for making it through the spring back, fall forward, whatever the heck we're doing, fall back, spring forward. I wish we would just stay in place, to be honest, but here we are.
Is Microsoft Audio and Dolby Stereo?
Audio's not even in Microsoft Audio, so.
That's a bonus Monday's mystery. Well, we could keep the time the same, but we'd have to move to Saskatchewan.
Yes, we would, and I wouldn't do that. I don't think. No shade to anybody living in Saskatchewan.
No, it's not for you thing. Wow. So
they have their own COVID variant now. Saskatchewan, did you hear that?
Oh, this sounds like a good joke.
Oh, goodness gracious. What's it called?
I didn't even look it up. They said they have a new...
It's COVID, but it's one word. It has the two-worded version. Good old CFL reference today. All right, well, we're going to add both songs to our playlist. Deuce, that's an interesting lyric, sir. No wonder I get slapped every time I sing it out loud. I'll be sure to sing that properly from now on. All right, let us get to Ventures with Venturo. Venturo, start us off well. What have you got for today?
It's Monday. Like so many people, I got up this morning and I got an extra hour, but I was still feeling the Monday blues, right? So let's talk about some interesting facts about Mondays. I don't know if you guys know these facts. You know which day most employees call in sick? Yeah, it's a Monday. 20% of sick days happen on a Monday. It's also been found that productivity is very low on a Monday. People are 30% less productive on a Monday. In fact, they do about 3.5 hours of work throughout the entire day. Monday is the day that most employees are late. 50% of employees are late on a Monday. And that is the day that professionals over the age of 40 suffer the most stress. Right? So I guess that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling on a Monday. But
29.
I wish. Check out this last one. Scientists recorded the emotions of people each day of the week, and they found that on Monday, people were not happy at all, right? But when they checked out what happened on a Tuesday, people were feeling much better, all right? What is happening there? They're saying that the transition from Sunday to Monday is when people feel the most pain. So, what did I get from all of this, guys? If you want to succeed on a Monday, all you need to do is just show up. If you show up, you're there, you're 80% the way there. You're going to win the game. So for this week, guys, just show up and just do what you have to do. That's 80% of winning the day. That's it from Ventures with Venturo.
All right, and here we are. 80% of the way through the day already. That's perfect.
Hey, all I can tell you is I look forward to Mondays because my job list from James is a hell of a lot shorter than it is from Donna.
And you can say that because you're not at home right now.
That's right.
We're just thankful that Donna hasn't developed a great interest in the show just yet.
I think Donna knows why she will listen to the show.
Yeah, they just talk over it when I go, hey, it was a good show today. Could we play this at dinner? And then they all start in mass conversation about the most irrelevant things, just so the volume increases to the point that they can't hear anything.
And tonight at dinner at the 8-minute mark, the Manfred Mann song will suddenly start to pay out of nowhere.
Exactly.
Now, is it Manfred Mann or is it Springsteen?
Well, Springsteen wrote it, Steve.
Right.
But Manfred Mann performed it. But probably Springsteen's performed it too, because,
Yeah.
You write it, you perform it, you do whatever.
I would think his mumbling would be even more obscure in terms of understanding the lyrics.
You know what? You're right, because he's a mumbler.
Blinded by the light. No. That's a bad effort. That's why I don't do music. All right. It is Monday. It is time for Monday's Mystery.
Yeah, well, all this STEM stuff, I was not surprised to suddenly see that cloning is making its way back into the news. As a matter of fact, we were just having a conversation at dinner on Sunday, as one does with Donna, and she said she still finds all this stuff too hard to understand. Matter of fact, she said to me, I don't quite understand the science behind human cloning. And I told her, that makes two of us. But, having said that, I finally figured out how to successfully clone a human in my work doing my master's in genetics. Needless to say, I'm beside myself.
Oh, God. Nobody said it was easy. And no one said it was either side.
Yes, and the show comes full circle. All right, everybody. Go out there and get that 80%. And thanks to our friends and odds and ends for sticking with us. Have a great Monday, everyone.
By the way, I'm giving all of us an A for this effort on STEM.
A for and art. We are the Wise Guys and Girl, leaving you smarter and happier than you were yesterday.